Hey everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and in today's video I am going to tell you about the travel wardrobe that I sewed and how I was able to get it done. So let's get started. First of all, welcome back to the channel if you are returning. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Denise, and today I want to tell you about a travel wardrobe that I sewed. It was something that I really wanted to do. My husband and I were going to take a trip, and I just wanted to have some pieces that would be really easy and relatively quick to make, easy to wear and quick to make. So that is what I did. Now, the first thing that I did when I was looking or thinking about the patterns that I wanted to use was I chose some patterns that were going to be quick and easy, basically those TNT patterns, as they say, things that I've made before. So these weren't things that were new to me. These were patterns I'd made before and had good success with them. So I knew I could just cut them out and put them together because there weren't going to be any fit issues or anything like that. So that was the first thing that I did. So the next thing that I did was I chose just a few patterns that I wanted to use to make the majority of the garments. I made a little list and it had maybe 5 or 6 things on it, but I just wanted to use a few patterns, and that is what I did. So one of the patterns was this one, the Angela Wolf ruched tee. I've made this many times. I've made it sleeveless, short sleeve, etc. So I made, I believe, 2 short sleeve tops with this pattern, and you'll see what those pictures, but I also had another one that's a solid black that I had made previously, actually for a previous trip. So I had that one already done. So that was one of them that I was figuring into this whole equation of what I was going to make and what patterns I was going to use. Another pattern was this one when I found some fabric for this. This is a skirt pattern. This one I've modified, so it is more to my liking than how it actually looks on there. And this one's the Angela Wolf joggers. I don't have an actual picture of the pattern, but that one is for the pants part of the ensemble that I made. Now, after I chose the patterns, I had to choose the fabric. So wanting to use as much of my own fabric that I already have as I possibly could, that is what I did. I went through my fabric stash and I pulled out several different knit pieces. So one of them, the floral print, is actually one of those pieces that I got. It was one of the last time I went to Joann's before they closed. That was one of the pieces that I bought there, and it has a black background. So I figured that one would be a good one because you got the floral with lots of different colors and then the black background. So that was going to be able to work with different things as well. So that was one of the pieces of fabric that I used. But I was just able to pull out different pieces of fabric that I had here already that I wanted to use, and I used all knits for this project, for these garments. Now with using all knits, I figured those would be easy to just roll up and pack into a suitcase because I knew that we were only going to use carry-ons. So I wanted something that wouldn't take up a lot of space and would be easy to pack as well. So that is why I chose to use only knit fabrics for this travel ensemble. And then I guess lastly, the thing was I really wanted to make sure that these things would coordinate with some things that I already had. Like I mentioned before, the black t-shirt that I had already made, a ruched tee from like a year or so ago. I also have another one in solid black that I made that's sleeveless. So things like that I knew I already had that I could take on the trip, and those things would coordinate with the things that I was taking. So that worked out really well. And it was just a fun project, easy to do. Now the skirt, I did not get that done in time to take the trip because a tree fell on our house, knocked down the power lines. We are still dealing with most of the house does not have electricity right now. So I did not get to finish that until like a week or so after we actually got back from the trip. But it still is a really nice skirt, and I've got some pictures. I'm going to show you all the different outfits that I made. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions or comments about this whole process. I think this also works well with the previous video that I did about sewing your own capsule wardrobe, that book review that I did. This is a process kind of in the same mindset where you can figure out those things that you really want to use or want to wear. And if you are going to make those things, what do you already have in your wardrobe that you can coordinate? So it was an interesting process, super easy. Like I said, I took a couple of weeks to get all of these things done, but it was fun and simple. So it's something that you also can do with whatever patterns that you have already in your pattern stash, and use fabrics that you already have. This time I really wanted to take it on and make it an actual process. So let me know if you have any questions or comments about this. Please go ahead and leave them down below. Also, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. That helps push out my content to other people who might be interested in my sewing. But I thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.